Welcome to today's episode 5 of our Moonlight Tales. Once upon a time, there lived a poor blind beggar in a village. This poor blind beggar is always cheerful, always happy. In spite of his condition, he's always happy. He goes about singing. His song is Onye mere ihe ọma mere onwe ya, onye mere ihe ọjọọ mere onwe ya. It means he that does good does it to himself, and he that does evil does it also to himself. That is the meaning of the song he sings as he goes about the village begging for alms, because he's blind and he's poor. So everybody in the village loves this particular beggar. They love him because of his cheerfulness. They love him because he's always happy and appreciative. If you do a little thing for him, he will so much appreciate it. But in that same village lived a wicked woman. And this wicked woman does not like the poor blind beggar. In fact, mere seeing the poor blind beggar makes the woman angry. Whenever she passes where the beggar stays to beg for alms, she will always spit at the beggar and call him names. Even at that, the beggar will still greet him and still be joyful. The woman and her children, being the same type of people, the children also does not like the beggar. They do not like that beggar. One day, the woman thought of a way to eliminate the poor beggar. What do? I don't like this beggar. I don't like seeing him. Especially whenever he comes to this house to come and beg me, I don't like seeing that particular beggar. The woman thought of a plan in order to eliminate the beggar forever. And he said, yes, I have an idea of what to do. The woman went and bought a substance that she planned to add to the food she will give the beggar, so that after eating the food, the beggar will be no more.
What?
She bought the substance and went to the market and bought food items and cooked a very delicious meal. And after cooking, her children had already gone to school, and she cooked the food and told some people to go and fetch the poor blind beggar, that she has something special for the beggar. And the poor blind beggar, on hearing that this woman invited him to her house for a treat, he was so glad, traced his way to the woman's compound, and was happy, singing, he that doeth good does it for himself, and he that does bad does it also for himself. He came to the woman's house and greeted the woman and was so happy and excited. The woman also pretended to be happy seeing him and went into her kitchen and brought the food that she had already added that particular substance to, and gave it to the poor blind beggar. And the poor blind beggar said, thank you very much for this delicious meal. God will bless you for me. And the poor beggar wanted to sit down and eat the food. The woman said, no, don't sit down in my house to eat the food. Take it to your own house. Relax in your house and eat the meal. Okay? The poor blind beggar did not have anything at the back of his mind. He said, okay, no problem. All the same, my food is my food. Thank you very much. And the poor blind beggar left the woman's house and started walking back home. On his way to his house, he met the woman's children who were coming back from the school. And they jokingly asked him, "We can see that you are excited. What is the reason behind this excitement and happiness?" He said, "Oh, your mother invited me to your house and she gave me this meal to go and eat. Your mother is a very good woman." And those children said, "Our mother gave you this food? Our mother that doesn't like seeing you, which means you stole this food from our house and claim it is our mother." He said, "No, how can I steal from you when I'm blind and cannot see?" And they argued with him and snatched the food away from him. The poor blind beggar cried and said, "Why? I did not steal this food. Your mother gave me this food." And they said, "Go back to your house, you thief."
Hey.
And those children took the food and came to a corner of the bush and sat down, 3 of them, and opened the food and ate the food and finished the food. And they walked back home. When they came back home, tired and weak, because the effect of the substance has begun to take its place in their bodies, their mother were asking them, "What is going on? Why are you people like this? I can see that you people ate something. Who gave you the meal you ate? Because it's all over you." They said, "Mother, we saw that poor blind beggar. He stole our food from our house and claimed that you gave it to him. And we collected the food away from him. And we ate the food as we are very hungry."
Hey.
Oh, the woman shouted, "Chime buomo, akansima bakwa mono. My poisonous hand has entered my mouth. Oh, come CJ, is this how my own has finished? Is this how I'm going to lose all my children in one day? Oh, who did this to me?" And she cried and cried and cried, and she lost all her children in one day because of wickedness.
Hey.
That is the end of the story. What did you people learn from the story? I'll start with you.
I learned that every evil you do has a way to come back to you.
Thank you. And you?
I learned that you shouldn't be evil unless the evil might take over you.
You don't have to do evil, because evil has a way of taking over you, and you do the things that you regret at the end of the day. You?
Sometimes, if you do plan evil, it might backfire.
Not just sometimes. Any evil you plan has a way of returning back to you. So I'm happy you people learned a whole lot of things. Our viewers, thank you for staying with us. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow us in this particular video. And we are going to give a task today. A proverb that says, "He that wasn't there when a corpse was buried will always dig from the leg." Onye anọghị ebe anọ wee nie ozu na-esi n'ọkwa na-abọ. What does it mean? Thank you. See you again.